Lately I've been coming across quite a few people turning to solitude. And yes, we all need time alone to reflect, integrate and connect to intuition. But there is a point where solitude turns on itself. Not as presence, but as protection. Not all stillness is sacred. Some is a freeze state wearing the mask of peace. And that's the difference. Sacred solitude is expansive. It nourishes clarity, strengthens discernment, opens that inner voice. But self-absorbed solitude is contracting. It loops. It isolates. It rehearses identity instead of dissolving it. One listens, the other narrates. One witnesses the world more clearly. The other watches only itself. And you cross that line when you stop seeking connection and start fearing contamination from others. When you avoid challenge, not because it's misaligned, but because it might shake your image of self. Or your inner dialogue, it becomes an echo chamber. You use solitude to delay expression or evade mirrors. And at that point, solitude becomes not sanctuary, but a form of energetic hoarding, keeping all your insight to yourself, unshared, untested. And here's the deeper truth. Solitude, when overused or idealized, becomes spiritualized separation. A refined form of fear masked as wisdom. It says, I must be fully healed before I let anyone truly see me. I can't be with someone until I have no wounds. Others distract me from my truth. I must walk alone. But the soul does not evolve in a vacuum. It evolves in reflection, in rupture, in resonance, in the everyday alchemy of being witnessed while still unfinished. We're not here to be perfect in silence. We're here to grow through relationship, through friction, through missteps, through repair. Your deepest spiritual growth might not happen in meditation, but in the moment you drop your mask and say, and be honest about it, I'm still figuring it out. Can I show up anyway? So ask yourself, is my solitude opening me up to others or closing me off? Is my inner work preparing me to serve or just making me feel special? Have I confused purity with avoidance? Because if we're honest, it's easy to get stuck in the space. I know I've been there, thinking I needed more time, more healing, more solitude before I could share myself, before I could serve or even just connect. But the deeper I go, the more I realise the healing happens in the reflection of others, even if it is uncomfortable. Healing happens in the showing up, in not being ready but still opening. We can't forget we're not meant to do this alone. Yes, solitude has power, but presence, true presence, the kind that includes others, that's where expansion lives. So maybe today, check in with your solitude. Does it nourish or numb? Ask yourself, does it prepare me to meet the world or protect me from it? If it's the latter, you're not wrong or broken. You're just protecting something. But know this, the world needs your truth more than your perfection. And your next expansion might begin the moment you actually let yourself be truly seen. If this video resonated in some way, do subscribe below and I'll see you in another one.